Hello you, it's Josh here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a brand new exciting series. Yes, it's a brand new series, pretty exciting. I've said the same thing twice there. But today we're going to be starting a brand new game on Cruise Ship Tycoon. Now this game is a very good game that I really enjoyed playing, but I hadn't really made a series up until, well, now. And I don't know why. I've just got back into it, I guess, and ever since I've kind of been addicted to this game, and now I, want to make a series on it. Now I don't know how long the series will end. Last. Probably until I either reach a part where I'm just making so much money there's no point anymore, or until a point where I'm bored of the game, and then we'll move on to another game. But these Tuesdays, this is going to be like, playing random games. I may even just have a different game randomly, and we may alternate each other week. But currently, right now, we're going to be playing this game because I am hella addicted to it, and there's a good reason for it. It's very good. This is the save game that I'm playing on right now. We can actually just delete all of these. So, yes, go. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ, that was hard to kill it. Jesus. Right, there we go. Yeah, this is the one that I'm using right now, Happening Cruisers. Now, I don't know what we're going to call this, really. I don't really have a company name. Now, normally I'd get you guys to come up with a name, but I don't actually have a good name. And we don't actually have time for you guys to come up with a name because, well, we're not on a live stream, and I've got to come up with it now, and I can't change it later, so... oh no. Happening Holidays. There we go. That's the name and a half right there, isn't it? If you can think of a better name, please tell me, because I think that's quite a decent name, But I mean, what this game is about, before we go into the time lapse and we start building all that sort of stuff, I'm going to quickly explain what this game is about. So, in this game, you have a boat, you build on that boat, and you can get people to come on it. Now, as you get better and better, as you can see right here, you can buy better and better ships. So right now, we're on the Ehrling class, and we can go all the way up to the Albatross class, which you can see here, this has 5,641 tiles. This only has 763, so you can see the massive difference between them. And at the end of this video, I may even show you the boat that I've been working on my other one that I've just really finished. Because I'm really proud of that one, and it looks absolutely amazing. But yeah, and the way that we build here is we've got all this sort of stuff here. I'm just going to quickly go through what we've got. So we've obviously got all your stuff down here, utilities, so, power. So we have like generators, fuel tanks, solar panels, batteries, nuclear powers. These are all for looks. We've got all this stuff here. Activities, we've obviously got quite a few different ones here. And you can even change the sizes and stuff like this. We've got food places, furnishings, rooms, as you can see right here. Floors and walls. So you can pretty much customize everything in this game. And obviously, as you can see right here, we can also have crew and captains now, which is quite a fairly new feature. Which is pretty exciting, because it means that I can literally just leave a boat to do its own thing. And it will literally just piss about and make me money for me. Now I've got a captain, which is pretty incredible. But anyway, we've obviously right now, this is our ship right now. It's got nothing on it. So we need to get something built on it. So I say we get into a bit of a time lapse here and get this thing built, don't you? Right, cut to the time lapse. Okay, so we've come to a bit of a predicament. We've only got £1,990. Now, this thing is nowhere near done, I'd say. It still needs a lot more work to it. Although it is a very small ship, so I mean, it only took me about 20 minutes to get to where I am right now, especially because I already kind of had a design in mind of what I was going to do in most places here. Now, before we start off, yes, there is no pool, and I can't fit a pool, and I tried for the life of me to fit a pool, but I could not fit a pool. And I'm very sorry about that, but it's just what's ended up happening. But let's give you a tour so far. So first of all, this is the main dining area. I'm going to have loads more seats in here, and this is all going to be looking much nicer. We've obviously got the bridge through here where we're going to have some stuff. Through here, if we just run over here, we've got some little cleaning cupboards here just so we can have some janitors. And then the only way to get downstairs, which I think is quite a cool idea, is that you've got to go down these little outdoor stairs. Now, yes, that you can see through to that balcony, but technically they can't even use these balconies from their rooms because these aren't balcony rooms. The balcony rooms are too big to fit, so, you know, it is just kind of what it is. Although I have just realised that we should probably slightly change these here because the way that the doors work is a little bit stupid. So we'll just go like that, and then now they are a little bit further away. Now, inside, I do want to carpet everything, so it looks like this, nice carpet in every single room. But right now, I obviously don't have the money to waste on spending that. Oh, also, yeah, there's a staircase there as well. Now, if we come through here, this is what a standard room looks like, which I think is quite nice, to be honest. Say this is just a basic two-bed room. It's actually quite nice. Now, yes, you can't use the balcony because I thought if I put a door, it'd be a bit weird having a door and a bed in the same place. But you have these beautiful views out of each room, which normally wouldn't have in the game. And you obviously have your little toilet here with a nice wall so that you can't, you know, spy on people in the toilet. Now, every single one of these rooms are the same, so I'm not going to go for every single one. But as you can see, they're just basically all the same. Here we have a staircase, which obviously still needs a lot of decorating. We need to put some fences here, some plants and some stuff. And then as well as that, we have one bedrooms here. We have a couple one bedrooms, which obviously still have the balcony and the bathroom like that. Down here, we have Despoquitos, which again, I need to add a lot of seating in here because currently right now it doesn't have any seating. But as I've already said, I don't really have the money to spend on that. Then we go down another level here. Oh, that needs a wall right there. I need to remember to put that in. And then this is the bottom level that people can actually go to. It's basically the exact same layout with one bedrooms over here, two bedrooms down there. But this one has a bit of a chilling out area here and a nice little outdoor area here. And if we run all the way down here, as you can see, these are just more two bedrooms, which if we could actually get out there, you can see how that's all the way up to the finger, which isn't very realistic. But to be honest, I think it looks much nicer like this. And so what? Now, these are the crew cabins here, because obviously I had nowhere else to fit in this tiny ship except from here. So we obviously have the crew cabins here for 4 people, which allow us to get, if we go into staff here, it'll allow us to get our our captain and our navigator and 2 housekeeping, which is what we need. So it's just enough. And then obviously down on the bottom floor, we haven't really upgraded this. We've just moved these around here just a little bit. But except from that, that's all we've been able to do because I literally cannot, like, buy anymore. I've not got any money for it. So what I now need to do is, well, we need to go sail this thing around a bit. Now, right now, we can't actually get a captain. So this is going to be me sailing it around by myself here. Now, we're in Newport right now, and I reckon we go over to Orion City. So this thing's going to be quite slow, but we can go as fast as possible. So first of all, well, actually, can we hire 100? You know what? No, we'll do it this one time so that you guys can see my epic skills. But yeah, we're just going to load everyone on here. It tells us that we're going to get 17,000 a day and our total passengers is 32, which is going to be the total passengers on this ship forever because I can't really fit in any more thingies. But you'll see here now the actual rating is 2 stars. And they're going to be ranting on a lot because a lot of shit isn't very good. But it kind of is what it is. Anyway, we're going from Newport to Orion City. So, we're going to drive thingy here, boat. We're going to strafe out so that we don't keep on just scraping all the way along there. And then we're going to set sail. Now, I'm quickly going to have a drink because my throat's quite sore, so just give me a second. Sorry about that. I completely forgot to have a drink before. But I've just had one of the biggest drinks I have ever had. We can stop strafing now. And we can start driving on here. We might want to turn just a little tidgy bit like this. And then we can start going towards here. And when we pull into Orion City, we're going to load everyone off. And we should have a little bit more money. If we don't have enough money, then it's simple as this. I'm just going to keep on doing a couple of routes on a time lapse. And eventually we'll have enough money and we can build the rest. Because I want to get this ship done in today's episode. Because, well, obviously, not even having the first ship done in the first episode is a little bit boring. But at the same time, I need a table to eat the same. Ooh, okay, right. We may have to chuck some tables in here. No, not utilities, furnishings, right? Yeah. Okay, we can afford some, so we can get some tables in here. Right, we'll get some single tables in right now. We'll get some there, and then we want to get some double tables in, obviously. So we'll get a double table in there and there. We obviously can't get them past there because of those doors. You know what we can actually get, though, is we can get some cleaners. I don't know if they'll actually pop on board because obviously we're not docked up, but, you know. That's the best we can do, really, for now. But there we go. We've got some cleaning as well now, which just costs £200 per day, which is slightly less money, which is not great. But at least now everything will be cleaned up, and that'll be much better because I cannot clean every single room. That will kill me. Now here we go. Now people can actually sit down. They can stop moaning so much. Although it's still not great, obviously, because it is what it is. Oh, I cannot get back up on the roof. There we go. It's not great, but it is what it is, really. Now we're going towards Newport, a nice 15.55 knots. Now the fastest, not me, but my mate Cameron, the fastest he's ever got in this game was something like 150 knots, using just like loads of nuclear reactors on one ship. And that's all he did, just nuclear reactors and some stuff for like the people who need to man the nuclear reactors. And he managed to get about 150 knots, which is ridiculously fast. So yeah, that's pretty insane. Oh, sorry, that's pretty insane. And an actual ship that carries passengers, that'll never get to that sort of speed, I don't think. I think the fastest you can really get is probably about 60 knots. And that's probably pushing it, like properly pushing it. And that's on the biggest ship with a couple nuclear reactors. Like, that is the best that you'll get. Because the bigger ship you get, the heavier they are. And nuclear reactors cost like $1 million each, as I'll show you right here. Build, utilities, no, activity, powers here. Nuclear reactor costs $1 million, which is ridiculous. Something that I haven't done, you know, though. I haven't chosen the colours. Now, I'm thinking maybe we have like a white. And like that. You know, yeah, I kind of like that because it's nice and clean. If you guys have any other ideas for what we could do, then yeah, definitely give them me. Because I'm not really sure. But that's the colours that we'll use for now, I guess. Although, actually, maybe if we do like a... No, that looks horrendous. We'll just do like that. So we could just have a completely white... No, that looks terrible. Right, there we go. That looks nice now, I think. I like that. There we go. Wonderful. Oh, yeah, we also need a name of this ship. So if you've got any name ideas, please put them down in the comments. The person who wins will get a shout out, obviously. So, you know, obviously, if you want to, put it in there. I think this may be Jasmine coming up, because I think the only other person on the game is Jasmine. Yes, it's Jasmine coming up, so we can say hi as we drive past. We're coming, obviously, into Orion City, and she's going to Newport or something like that. She's got... I think she's still got the same ship as me. Like, you can see, compared to, from hers to mine, mine is completely what's the word? Indistinguishable. I can't speak. Indistinguishable. I don't know, but I've changed a lot to my ship. I've added these balconies on, obviously, and I've also messed around with where some of the walls start and end, which I kind of wanted to do just to make it a little bit different, you know, make it unique from everyone else's, because something that I like to do on this channel is not just do the same thing as everyone else. I like to do my own things and do everything better so I can laugh in everyone's face. Ha ha ha. Before I forget, while we're just coming into Orion City, I am gonna get that wall in here because I will forget. I know I will. So there we go. Now that's actually indoors there, which is nice. But we're coming into Orion City. We need to spend a little bit more than that. Jesus Christ. We're coming into Orion City. How much do we think we're going to get? Well, I mean, by the time we get there, it'll probably be about 5 p.m. I reckon we're going to get at least 10,000 from this, maybe. I don't know, you know. I have no idea what we're going to get here when we actually get into the dock finally, because it's so fucking far away. Like, literally, Jesus Christ, we are going so slow. But, like, we are coming in now. We're coming in, finally. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry if there's some random awkward pauses as well. It's just me trying to drink. When you're talking for this long, your throat starts to go, and I've been recording a lot of videos tonight because my mock exams are coming up. I am in year 11 right now, which means that my mock exams are coming up very soon. And if you aren't in school, you'll know well, basically, yeah, all you need to know is that if I fail these mock exams, I may fail my real exams, because what they're doing now is, because of coronavirus, they're saying, well, you've got to take these as if it was your real exams, because if we can't do exams next year, then these are going to count as my real exams. So basically what I'm having to do is record a bunch of videos in advance so I can actually start revising and go into revision sessions and stuff like that. And, like, actually fucking not failing my GCSEs, because although YouTube is great, I don't see myself as being a YouTuber forever, unless I suddenly get really popular, which I also doubt that happening. So, you know, I actually need to get my GCSEs and actually do something with my life, I guess. that would be a good idea. But anyway, we are coming into Newport now. We're going to just slowly strafe in here just a little bit, just so that we're a bit more on course here, because we need to go. I'm going to go into this port here, because why not, I guess. There we go. We can start strafing a little bit more. We're coming in now. You know what? It might actually end up being midnight by the time I've done this. Jesus Christ. We're just going to keep on tapping that, just so we can slowly come in here. I mean, like, we're moving slow forwards, and we're also fucking strafing slowly, aren't we? Bloody hell. I'm just gonna line myself up a bit here. Now, obviously, it doesn't actually matter if you, crash, but I like to try and make it as precise as possible, because why not, you know? Realism and all that. We're coming in now anyway. We need to start strafing like mad, because if not, then we're going to completely miss this. Okay, we need to slow down on the strafe. There we go, we're coming in now. We need to stop accelerating. And dock, I don't care anymore. Right, there we go. Should we unload all our passengers? Then I say we should. There we go, there's £11,000. And if we just load some more people on here, when it goes to 12 p.m, we'll get some more money from them. So what I'm gonna quickly gonna do now is we're gonna do another time lapse where I just get some more building done. If I run out of money, I'm just going to do a couple of trips back and forwards from Newport to Orion City and that sort of stuff in the time lapse. Yeah, we've already done it, so it's not that exciting. But yeah, I'll get on with that now, so I'll see you in a bit. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back, and I've come up with a bit of a problem here. Well, I'm stuck. I've run out of fuel, and battery, and supplies, and in fact, we weren't actually making any battery, because I had no solar panels. So I finally just got some solar panels in, but it's nighttime, so they're not even charging up. So we're completely stuck here. So what we are going to have to do is request a tug. There we go. And honestly, I don't know why that happened. I'm assuming it's because we didn't refuel over at Thingy Placeholder Island 2 for some reason, because that distance isn't really much longer than any of these distances. So I'm guessing that's the only reason why we didn't refuel there. But we have got most of the stuff done. All we've got to really do now is chuck in some more batteries down here and up and all around the place. And that sort of thing. Oh, I've just realised why. It's because that fuel thing has completely disappeared. Oh well, anyway. We just need to sort out that. But I mean, I think we're going to have to finish that off in the next episode, to be honest, because right now I've got to the absolute maximum time that I can really record this. Like, I've been recording for an hour and a half, which, if you want proof, hang on. Let's see if we can get some proof here, because this is absolutely ridiculous. Right, here we go. You can see down in this corner right here, 1 hour and 26 minutes. We have been playing for that long. I've been recording this video for a very long time, so I think it is time to actually finish off this episode. Now, in the next episode, we'll get this entire roof finished off, and of course, we'll chuck in those extra batteries and stuff like that and get this ship finished and start saving up for a new ship. So I hope to see you in the next episode. If you've enjoyed this video, you can subscribe, like, comment, all that sort of schnazzles. But except from that, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.